These traditional wooden boats, called dhows, used on Kenya's coast, are normally associated with the region's rich history and tourism industry. But this one has a greater purpose. It's ferrying much-needed healthcare workers around the archipelago on the east coast. Medina Mudizi is a dental officer, volunteering with safari doctors for the first time. She says while she was nervous traveling and living on the boat, she's now comfortable spending the 3 to 6 day tour on board.
Sleeping on this, like the dhow, I think it's fun. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, the project, it's actually good. Yeah, they do a lot of charity because when you go to those areas, there are a lot of people in need.
The boat's route has been affected by bad weather and security issues in a region where attacks are a concern. But it manages to cover about 200 kilometers in a month. The many islands in this area are isolated and far apart, and the people living on them often don't have adequate access to healthcare. This boat aims to reach at least a few hundred of them on every trip. But where there's access, dozens of people queue to see a doctor. Many here in Chundwa village on Pate Island don't get the chance to get medical care as often as they need it.
Most of the people are struggling because there's not enough medical here. Most of us, we go to Faza dispensary. It is far away for us. Some that can't afford the journey. It's difficult. There's most of picky. Some they fear, they fall down.
Medics and a dentist have converted the school into a clinic for the morning. Harrison Kalu is a retired nurse volunteering with the group. He says the clinics are attracting more people willing to use modern medicine.
When they were sick, they were using the herbals. So when we came in, we had to start with health education. The community to know about the chemical medicine, until they adopt it.
Crew and medics prepare for another day. They say the sacrifices they make are worth it if it means helping local communities. Fahmida, Al Jazeera, Pate Island, Kenya.